Hello everybody, so we are actually being chased right now by a looter, but something has happened. We changed server hosts and so the old map got, nuked, basically. So we're on this brand new map and, my friends have actually already got on and they've played a bit. They've made some cool stuff. I'll show you that in a bit after I lose this guy. Okay, he seems to be gone. Awesome. So it is a new morning and, we have 14 raw beef and an iron sword, which I managed to find in a small chest over there. Other than that, it's not a bad spawn area we got here. So, if my intel is correct here, this is Jeremy's house. And he's getting into Ars Magica too, which is something we're going to do. We might actually borrow some of his stuff without letting him know. And it looks like he's already built some multi-structure thing that was required too, so that's pretty cool. And over here must be outside Spaceman's house. And he has just a random tree. He's just got loads of stuff here. Oh, potatoes and coconuts. Oh yeah, he's loaded. But we're not going to steal any of their stuff. We're going to leave them be for now. And we're going to go make our own house somewhere. So, I'm going to start off basic. I'm going to use wood. I think I'm going to use some palm tree wood because it seems to be everywhere. Plus, you know, free coconuts. And, I'm gonna make kind of a wizard tower with multiple layers, and each layer is gonna be for something I decide I want to do. So, we're gonna start off the foundations kind of, smaller, maybe, but it will be able to build up and up and up until it becomes this awesome wizard's tower. We might even make it into a castle eventually, but that's like a long-term goal there. Alright, so now that we've got a bit of wood, we should really pick out a spot for our house, put down a crafting table, and start mining for some better materials. And actually, you know what? You'll notice that I'm level 17 on magic. It's because Jeremy there found one of his spells and I just started playing around with it, and you level up pretty dang quick in this, so I am actually going to make a spell real fast if I have all the materials I need. And, it's gonna be a dig spell, so we kind of don't have to worry about it. Projectile dig. Why can't I not? Oh, there we go. Except I need a book and quill. We have a book. Quill is feathers. And an ink sac. Or a book and quill with feathers and ink sac and a book. Do they have feather? Ink sac, perfect. So we'll just combine those into a book and quill. Awesome. So the way this works is you level up from making spells, and you make spells by going here and learning different talents from the different trees. And once you've learned all the talents, you create a book and quill, and you drop it in here. You name your spell, so I'm going to name mine Dig. And you drag the things you want. So I want projectile dig, so it shoots out a ball that when it hits something it digs. And I take the book out of there, and now I have the making of a spell. And so you read this and it'll tell you what you've made, and then it tells you what you need. So we need a blank room, Vintium dust, an arrow. So let's see if he has any of that. So he has Vintium dust, blank rune. Don't know if he has an arrow. What else do we need? Snowball, orange rune, iron shovel, iron pickaxe, spell parchment. So we need an orange rune, which, again, I'm not too sure that he has. We may have to get some of this stuff on our own without stealing it from them. So, orange rune is just orange dye, I think. Orange ruin. Oh. Spelled rune wrong. Spelled it like ruin. So an orange stained sapling, orange dye. Actually, I think there's some orange dye in here, isn't there? No? Rose red. Bless me. Alright. What about if we mix yellow and red? Doesn't that make orange? Yep. So then, boom. But we need another blank rune. So let's make one of those. Blank And that is just cobble, which they have a bunch of here. I see. So we'll take 2 of those. Heck, we might even steal their cobble. We'll tell them it's just a stack. So we've got our blank rooms, we've got our orange rooms. They have an arrow in here. Perfect. Spotted that one immediately. What else do we need? Snowball. Snowballs are hard to get on this. We've had a little wander around the map, and we don't actually have any snowballs. Oh, if I remember rightly, actually, I think Jeremy was growing snowballs. There it is. So we get a snowball from there. So this is from the Witchery mod. It's called a snowbell. Yeah, snowbell. And you basically just grow snowballs. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that'll grow back, and you'll never know the difference. Alright, so we have everything to make our spells, so what we do is we go over to this, what is it called? I can't even remember. Actually, there's one more thing we should do first. Yeah, should probably go make one of those. So, we need a book, and we need an item frame, which I think is just leather and sticks, so we can do that real quick. So we'll make an item frame and a book, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a magical arcane compendium, or whatever it's called. It's really cool. That is not how it's done. Shoot. Item frame is made with more sticks than I thought. Gotcha. So I was close. Alright, so we'll make up an item frame. Or 2. No, just 1. We're not going to use all of his materials after all. We'll put that back. And put that in there. And so we need a book, an item frame, and I threw the snowball! No! Does he have any bone meal? They've got a... Oh, that's awesome. Good. We'll just pretend I didn't throw that. And we'll go grow his plant back real quick. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the book over some magical water, and it's going to turn into an arcane book. So let's actually get a couple of these, because these are pretty useful. Alright, so we've got 4 snowballs, perfect. So we need to find essence, just liquid essence randomly around. And it kind of looks like water, except it's brighter. So... It is easy to actually tell apart once you find it. And I think there's some around here. It's like down here? No? Over here? Oh, there it is. So yeah, this bright water here is the essence pool. So you put the item frame over the essence, and then you put your book on your item frame. And as you can see, the book will start to absorb a bunch of random symbols from the water. And then it'll explode and give you the Arcane Compendium. Perfect. We'll just leave that there. So the Arcane Compendium really has anything you need to know about this mod. Anything. It'll tell you how to do everything. And so what he's got there is called the crafting altar, and he's made the most basic he could. And the crafting altar is what you actually use to make your spells, so let's do that real quick. What we're going to do is, I think he has a spell right here in progress. Yeah, we'll just take that off. We'll put it back on when we're done. No, I'll hold it on to it, that's about it. And so we'll put our dig one in, and the way you get this started is you throw in... Wait, I think this is missing a piece. Oh well, we'll figure it out. You throw in a blink rune to get the spell going. Oh, it is missing a piece. Alright. So, multi-block structures like this one, if they're missing a single piece, they don't work. So you need to find a single piece of it. And actually, it's getting really dark. I wonder... We they have a bed somewhere, didn't they? Ah, they made beds down here. Let's sleep real quick, just skip to morning. Alright. It's a bright and beautiful morning down in this dingy cave. And we're still gonna make this spell, so we need oak. Perfect. We'll steal one of theirs. Don't worry, once we get out of this place, I just want the dig spell, and then we can we'll start making our own stuff. So we'll replace up the piece of wood that got stolen, probably by all these endermen around here. And now the multi-block should work, so when we throw in our blank rune, no. What else is missing? Huh. Let's take our book out and try again. Oops. Take the book out. Put the book back in. Now maybe? There we go. Okay, then it'll start telling you what it needs. So it needs, let's just get everything on our hotbar. We're gonna need an arrow, snowball, Vintium dust, an orange rune, and an iron shovel pickaxe. Ah, I forgot those. We'll go grab those real quick. If they have any iron. Oh, saw a couple. There we go. We'll just take a few. There we go. We'll make an iron pick, an iron shovel. There we go. Alright. Now we should have everything. So, Vintium dust is the next ingredient. We just throw it in the middle. Boom. Now it needs the arrow. Boom. Snowball. Orange rune. Shovel. Pickaxe. And I forgot the last and most important ingredient, the spell parchment, which is used for every single spell. And I think that's just sticks and paper, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give it a go. No. I am mistaken horribly. It's hard to remember a bunch of recipes, though. Alright, spell parchment is sticks and papers. It's just wrong order. There we go. And, now we should get dig. Yay! So dig is going to be our mining utility. It's pretty good. I think it can get almost every ore. Oh, let's make it this. That looks cool. So then you select the icon you want it to be, and then boom. You have something that can dig things. And as you'll see, I have an XP bar for this, which is separate from my normal XP bar. And it goes up every time you use the spell. Oh, like another essence pool. Alright, now that we've got something to dig with, let's go and set off to our own house. We've got a bit of cobble too, so we'll lay down the foundations of our house early. There's some floating coconuts over there. Not something you see every day. There we go, cleared that up. I'm thinking that island over there is not too bad. So we'll go do that. So there are various other items you can find just randomly around. Like these are weight balloons, I want to say, and they're for as much as well. They're just ingredients. There's tons of different ingredients that you have to have to make some really awesome shells. Yep, weight balloon. Now, really cool thing about dig is, say I wanted to get some wood, pickaxes and axes, they take a while. What is this tree? It's like a leaf tree. Okay, we're not using this one. But if I wanted to get some wood, you can just chop down an entire tree in a matter of seconds. And there we go. There we go. We got some wood. It'll make this a lot quicker. So at the bottom left, you see I have Burnout. Burnout makes your spells cost more, and it also, I think it reduces the amount of XP you get whenever you use it. So we'll just start collecting a bit of the first thing that we see so far. These are all going to be useful later on, I'm sure. And, this would be an awesome spell for clearing out. Oh, this is a perfect section right here. We're just going to have to clear out some of these trees, which should be no problem. But we'll just get in here, boom, trees done. This one, no problem. Boom, tree is gone. You can use it to fill out the entire ground. Anyway, the spell's really good. Now, one thing you do have to be careful about is my mana goes down rapidly when I spam it like that, and mana takes a good while to regenerate naturally. You can make potions, but they're a bit expensive, so you just want to be cautious of that and not use too much. No. Okay. So we'll patch up that little hole we made here, and then we will start building. Alright. I kind of want this to be a decent sized thing. We're going to make it a circle if possible. Circles are hard in Minecraft. Yeah. In fact, I think I know what I'm going to do. Alright, we're back. So, I looked up a circle chart because they are really difficult to do. And I think we're going to go for a relatively big circle. We may have to build up some land around here. We'll see. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe something like that. I think that's right. No, that's not right. Maybe it's against this. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we are going to have to build up a bit of land. This is going to be like a sheer cliff here, so that'll be interesting. Alright. Well, I'm going to cut here, and I will come back when I finish the foundations and built up this side of the hill. And we're back here. I have spent hours. It took way longer than I thought. There was way more land I needed to get, so all this, I went over and I used this and dug up. Hit level 18. Apparently dirt doesn't give too much XP. So yeah, I was building up all around here. I even had to do some over here. And I laid down the foundation. The foundations were a bit bigger than I imagined, but I think that'll just give us a lot more room to grow. And so, it doesn't look too bad. I have to lay the floors and then build it up a bit, at least one story, so that way I have something to start with. But this isn't a bad start. There's a bit of a sheer drop there. It's hard to make it all look natural. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of dirt. Like I'm talking many, many inventories full of dirt. So, I'm about to starve to death, and on that note, I'm going to leave it here. We built the foundations today. We're going to build up in the next episode, and we will actually start getting into more Ars Magica stuff. Until then, like and subscribe. Bye.